over the years, I guess I should have told myself time and time again. Hey, Lady Rose Mystic, how you doing? You all right, darling? Try to take control of the love. The love took control of me. What's up, Miss Cole? How you doing? Miss Davis, what's up? All right, Miss Freeman. Man, I don't have my damn juice this morning. I'll wait. I could get it after. Say this, say this, say this, say that. Supersonic. M-E-M-E. You got Miss Kessler in here. Shauna Jones, what's up? Holla holla. Hola. I don't speak Spanish. That's as much as you're gonna get out of me. Hola. Whew. Miss Johnson, how you doing? Rolita. Good people, y'all. Good people. All right, how many more minutes we got in this thing? So I already did 3. Take a little while. Black Karma. What's up? All right, everybody. So we're gonna talk about stand. I'm finna get it over here. Right, so this word is called I want to say it right. Mal de coucou. Mal de coucou. It's a French word, believe it or not. Let me go over here. All right. So the word is called mal de coucou. So if you want to translate, it's a French word, but to translate that into English, it would become cuckoo pain, like pain. Y'all remember that pain. So to translate it into English, it would be called like cuckoo pain. Now, everybody know what cuckoo is. When a bitch say you cuckoo, that means it's up here. It's in the mentality. It's in the mind. It's your cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, you know. Maybe if I would have lived in France and they would have had the little cuckoo for Cocoa Puff bird talking, they would have like, Cocoa Puff Mel de Cuckoo. You know, some shit like that. Either way, I ain't French, so I don't know how the French man talk. But let's get back to this. So this word, this word is a word that everybody is facing right now. And when I say everybody, nobody is excluded from this particular word. This is an emotion. This is why you have this emotion, and we can put a name to this motherfucker so we can heal it. So again, the textbook definition of this word is a phenomenon in which you have an active social life but very few close friends. Listen to me again. You have a very good social life, but very few close friends. Now, I don't know about you, but I got 30,000 subscribers. My social life is great. I'm on social media. I'm a social media influencer. So I got a very great, robust social life. But I only got a handful of friends from that particular social life. I'm part of various organizations. I could count on one hand how many people I would consider my friend. But yet, when I go to these social gatherings and social events, I'm surrounded by everybody. We shaking hands, we showing love, we chatting, telling lies and love and all this other shit together. Some of y'all are living in the house with family. And you talk to them every day, you feed them every day, you cook for them every day, y'all share pain, sorrows, trauma, and drama. But then at the end of the day, you find out you don't even know them people. They not close to you. You can get their ass up tomorrow for a trip to Vegas. We all suffer from it in some form of, in some form of experience and all that there. So the word is mel de coucou. Mel de coucou, meaning brain pain, mind pain, thought pain. And it's the phenomenon in which you have an active social life, but very few close friends. Now, I don't know about you, but when I was out there hobnobbing, clubbing, I told you I had a chick on each arm and one round the corner. I don't know about you, but I was living it up. That bachelor life was something serious. I had all the women in the world that I could access to. But at the end of the night, after I done did my do with them and they go home, I'm there by myself watching TV, watching Adult Swim, because we didn't have Netflix, Hulu back then. I'm sitting up there watching Adult Swim cartoons, going to sleep to the fucking TV watching me, and still feeling like I feeling alone after I done bust me a good ass nut. That had a great time with the sister, but then now she got to go home to her life, and now I'm alone. What, am I gonna pick up the phone and call somebody else just to fill that void? Pay attention to what I'm saying, people. See, a lot of you guys don't understand that just because you fancy and you social and you got it going on and you the life of the party, but if you don't really connect with any of those people, then you're alone. You suffer from mel de coucou. See, we used to sit up there and I done heard people sing about it. Luther Vandross, you know, everybody done sung about it, you know, about being surrounded by friends and everybody alone, but nobody gave you the actual textbook definition, so you would never retain what it is. You can't go in your prayer closet and pray that energy off of you because you didn't know a name. But see, me, I search the internet and I scour these words to get these feelings that I have. I search, even if they come from another country. I got English translator here. I can figure it out because some other man, woman, may know what I'm going through, and they may have put a word to that bitch and spent it. And now I gotta listen, and I gotta tell my spirit man, hey, this is the word. So now when I go in my closet, I can pray it away. You see, I've been praying this away, people, because a lot of people want access to me, right? A lot of people want access to me, and they not my fucking friend. I'm alone. Only thing they want access to me is to be entertained for that moment. See, I have to learn how to decipher between the two. Oh yeah, I got a great social life. Shit, I go everywhere. I'm the life of the party. That's what I do. That's what I am. My zodiac sign says I'm supposed to be that, right? I'm a Leo. But at the end of the day, I can't depend on these people to be there to catch me when I fall. I'm telling you something, people, because I'm going to show you how this word is affecting you. It's going to affect you in your relationship, your family. It's going to affect you even in your spirituality. Because, you know, I like to hit all three, and I want you guys to understand. I'm telling you how it affected me in my sex life, people. Walk around, I'm good. I'm good at slanging. So I've been told. But at the end of the day, after they done got their nut and I done got mine, can I go back to that person and say, hey, I'm on my ass, help me? Will that person send me some money if I need it? Will that person drive, fly, or travel to see me if I can't get up and wipe my own ass and wipe it for me? You see, a lot of you people sit up there and claim that these people are your friends. These people claim that they got your back. They claim that they real, they in the trenches with you. But when it's time for you to really need something, I ain't talking about a dollar or two. Money is easy. I could take a loan from the fucking bank. I'm talking about when it's time for you to fall on their motherfucking shoulder and cry a little bit. When it's time for you to sit your ass up there and truly bare your soul because you just want to get something off your chest and confess. Are they gonna take that shit to the grave with you, or are they gonna use it against you when they feel the need? Or y'all get in an argument and they come back and they tell and put your business on social media. They put your business out there to the family and friends. Instinctively and intuitively, we know this. Our spirit man and our spirit woman know this. So we can't do that with anybody. We can't do that with anybody because we know that we are really alone. We suffer from the coucou. Mental pain, a phenomenon in which you have an active social life but very few close friends. You sit up there, you give your time, talent, and treasure. Some of us give our bodies, our fucking energy, and at the end of the day, we done did that shit all for nothing. You know, and I'm gonna talk about me because I know y'all got great lives, and I'm transparent, right? So I'm finna talk about me in this, being a single man in the game at this point, and working on healing myself, and actually feeling pretty fucking healed. I get this a lot from a lot of people, right? And it pisses me off at some time because it's like they don't understand what I just been through, what I come from, and how I had to put myself together. They'll sit up there and say, hey, you can tell me anything. I'm here to support you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you. I want to be your friend. I want to be there for you. Trust me, because I won't do you dirty. Trust me, because I can love you good. Trust me, because I see you. And then when I say, no, I'm okay, we can rock a little bit a different way, but I can't do that. You can feel the energy shift and the temperament comes. And it's like, did you not did you not see where I just come from? Did you not see when I'm homeless living in a car for 2 months because my ex-wife dogged me out? Did you not see where me and my ex-girlfriend separated and I have to start over from the bottom because I poured so much into her? Do you not see the pain that I just suffered for all the motherfucking world to see because I'm a social media influencer and I'm supposed to devastate my whole mental makeup to consider to take a chance at you being my fucking friend, you being my confidant, you being my motherfucking mental savior? I can't do it. I can't put myself in a situation like that. So this is why I suffer from this motherfucking word, de coucou. I don't know who to call friend anymore. I don't know who to trust to be my friend anymore. See, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about me. So if you get pissed off that I'm talking about me, then you are a major problem. You are a danger to yourself. That shows arrogance and that shows shallowness. And I'm not going to apologize. You can't expect somebody to come through hell, come from shit, and come through hell to be the one that allows you into their life. I'm going to say that again because it didn't come out right. I just want to make sure I said it properly. You can't expect somebody that done been through pure D hell and shit to sit up there after they done put themselves together and after they done came up with a persona of how they want to be seen, addressed, act, and they have their mission, they have their drive, they have their purpose. The one thing that they've given them structure, you can't sit up here and say, I'm your friend now. Trust me, that is the wrong damn thing to say to anybody. I ain't gonna never tell nobody to trust me with your secrets. In this disposable ass world of ADHD, nobody know who the fuck they want to be. or how to be. Nobody got any moral structures or any goddamn spiritual dogma to grab on, because everything is such a fleeting fucking time. If you can't hold true to what the fuck you tell you to be, what you want to be, you flake on your fucking self. How the hell I'm gonna expect you to motherfucking keep it G with me? You see, I'm gonna tell you the real because I love you enough to keep it 100 with you. This is what we're suffering from. Male to cuckoo. Yeah, we social people like us. I'm a good looking, fine ass black brother. I'm prime real estate. Who wouldn't want me, right? But then you sit up there and you say, damn, so many women want me. But do they really want me? Do they want the image, the thought, the ideal? Do they want the look, the trophy, that type of shit? Is that what they want? Or if they want me to come with all my motherfucking problems, do they want me to come to them at night crying because I'm having nightmares of still being in fucked up situation? Do they want all of that, or do they want this good looking healed version to which they can pimp and show off? See, I done been in that position, people, where I have sat up there and I have just lusted so fucking much over a person to the point where I ain't give a fuck what they've been through. I just wanted that person to be on my motherfucker arm, to be that plus one. Hey, what the fuck I can pull, y'all bitches? Y'all ain't doing it like me. Y'all, I'm in a whole different class, bitch. This is what I got here. But when that person, when the light shut off and that person came and that person got a phone call and it broke that person down into tears, I didn't know how to relate to that person. So I was just in that person's life. I was male to cuckoo to that person. We had a great social life, great gathering going out. But I wasn't that person close friend. I wasn't that person confidant. I was that person's shoulder piece trophy like she was mine. So I had to realize this is the shit that I was doing before I grew the fuck up and became the real man. This is what I was doing. I was allowing people to do it to me, and then they had did it to me so well, I had perfected that shit, and I started doing it to other people. But I took a stance in my life right now, being healed. I can't do that to somebody else. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you, and I ain't gonna sit up here and pretend to fuck with you. I'm not gonna allow you to fuck with me, and I'm not gonna break my brain to make you think that I think you fuck with me. I'm gonna put it out there. I don't think you rock with me, sweetie. As for my homeboys, my male friends, I got one homeboy. Let me tell you, one homeboy. That motherfucker never suffered from male to cuckoo with me, and vice versa. He said, man, I'm gonna be your friend, and no matter what. I'm your brother, no matter what. We gonna rock, no matter what. Got into a fist fight with him, whooped his ass. Boom. He whooped my ass. Never told all the dirty, grimy shit we did together. Sat up there. He had to drive all of, I'm finna be transparent, people, because I need y'all to understand this shit. Because we sitting up here giving our time, talent, and treasure away to people who has hopes and dreams of being the one for us, but they can't understand that we done been through some shit and they need to prove themselves just a little bit more before I can drop that motherfucking shell around me. My man had to drive to a whole nother city and to a whole nother state and get me, because I was up there chasing motherfucking rainbows. And when I chased the rainbow, it was good for the first 2-3 days. I'm all up in it. Come to find out, the house that I was visiting wasn't even that person house. They had one of them loaner houses, right? You know, where it's all furnished out and shit. And, you know, I'm thinking I'm in there. They had rented the bitch. It was before Airbnbs was important, right? Left me in the bitch. Took my little money, took my cheese, robbed me, right? I had fun. I had fun them 2 motherfucking days. Baby, I gave that bitch hell on all levels. Enjoyed myself. But that 3rd day when that space was, I ain't had no money, I ain't had no way home. Bruh, I can't do this, man. I'm hurting. I'm scared. I got cursed out for 4 hours straight while he was driving to me. But you know what? He came. I thought he was going to grind me down and pick at me. You know what he did? Got out the car before I got in the car, walked over there and gave me the biggest fucking hug. He said, brother, it happened to the best of us. He said, we take this to the grave. I cried. For 4 hour drive back, I cried. Because I knew I had a friend. Knew I had a friend. That's the few, people. That's the one brother that no matter what the fuck I got going on, who I got it going on with, I'm there. That's over 20 years ago and he is still G. How many of y'all can say y'all got somebody like that in y'all life? I mean, serious. That you will drop heaven and hell for to go get to make sure okay. And they'll do the same for you. 90% of us, 90% of y'all that's hearing my voice can't fucking do that. Y'all can't name off one. But yet, we live it up. We waste our time being social. We waste our time buying fine fucking clothes, going out to nice restaurant, posting these motherfucking pics with people that we won't even trust to walk our motherfucking dog. And then when you go home alone, you go home, you're just suffering by yourself. You're sitting. Damn, I got all these people. You're scrolling through Instagram and you're scrolling through social media, TikTok, trying to figure out who you can call. You get horny and want to crack a nut. You got a rotation right, but then you go scrolling. You're like, I don't want to call her. I don't want to call her. Because they ain't going to do it for you because you're not horny. You're just looking for some companionship, some real deal feeling, true feeling for somebody. And we suffer from that right now, people. Male the coucou. See, I ain't bringing no bullshit words. It may sound funny, but I'm telling you some shit and I'm sharing my personal experience because I need for you to get this. Because I'm not the only one that has been through this. Let's take it off of regular friendships. Let's put it on our spirituality. We all spiritualists, right? I'm a spiritualist. New Age movement, spirituals, religious, whatever you want to call it. You have some form of soul and you look into a sin, right? It's going to be unpopular. But I don't care. Because if I can heal you, I don't mind being unpopular. Hell, half of y'all ain't my friends no way. Or the majority. We just socialize, right? This social media. So if I become unpopular to you all for saying what I'm finna say next, I take it with a grain of salt. It goes with the tide. But some of y'all sit up here and y'all have all these spiritual altars in your fucking house. You have every altar for every Orisha, every African god, every archangel. You have every motherfucking deity outside, inside, on top of the house, under the porch, on the ground, 12 feet away, up the road, hidden behind the bush, where you give your offerings. Hello, I'm a real one. You have all these deities in your circle, but you don't rock with none of them. You'll pull them out when they're necessary for you. You'll pull them out when you want to show them off, or you'll post your little altar and your little video, giving it food, water, and corn, and everything else. Just post in all white with a leaf gaze on, spinning and bending and primping. You will socialize with each and every last one of these deities that you venerate. But which one you can say really yours? Male the coucou. A phenomenon in which you have an active social life but very few close friends. That can relate to your deities. That can relate to your saints. You may have them all. I have so many in here. But you know the one I rock with? I rock with the Baron. I rock with the Baron. I got an outside Baron altar and I got an inside Baron altar. That's how much I care about him. I'm crazy about him. I know he gonna beat up because he held my hand when the car was crushing my fucking chest. Ogun didn't do it. Oshun didn't do it. Yemaya didn't do it. He did. So he deserves everything I give him and everything that I can give him because I know his energy is there for me. Do I venerate and give offerings and thanks to all the other ones? Yes, I do. But I'm not going to play no motherfucking game as if they can do it all for me. I'm not going to play no motherfucking game as if I cannot live without them. Or that if that altar get tore up, I feel shitty. No, I won't. I rebuild it. But if the Baron altar get tore, I need to know who did it. I'm NHIPI on your ass. Because that's what I consider my friend. So when I talk about spirituality, how many of y'all in various organizations, cults, spiritual houses, systems, religious orders, and y'all can go up in there and y'all will pray to Jesus, God Almighty himself, y'all will pray to Jesus, y'all will pray to his archangels, y'all will go down the hierarchy. And then you'll pray, and you'll give thanks, you'll give offerings to the preacher man, you'll go to church, you'll do all that shit, time, talent, and treasure. Pay attention to what I'm saying. And then when you come home at night, you still feeling alone. Then they say, when you feel alone, go and get on your knees and pray. And sometimes you don't even hear the voice of the thing you're praying to. But that's what we do. We have a great social life when we in our spiritual systems, in our spiritual cults, in our spiritual houses, in our spiritual sects. But at the end of the day, when you're not there, you feel alone. See, me, I don't think I ever feel alone. Because I can look at my Baron and say, Baron, man, you all right. I can have a whole conversation with him. And he talk back. I could go outside and just sit in front of my Baron altar and just rock. No music, no meditation, no nothing. Just rock and just look in the mirror at him and myself and just, because I know who rock with me. People, get you somebody to rock with you. In your spiritual walk, get you somebody to rock with you. Now, I can say this, and listen to me good. I don't practice S.O.L, none of that stuff there. That's a whole different thing from what I practice. I'm Southern folk magic. I know we got differences. But the closest thing to what I'm talking about will be a Yoruba practitioner, people. A Yoruba practitioner says, let this be over your head. See, they trying to explain to you what I'm telling you right now. You can rock with any deity, any spirit, but allow this one to crown you. And if this one crown you, this is who you hearken back to when you in trouble. This is who you hearken back to when you need a recharge. This is who you thunder back to when you need to recalibrate. See, but a lot of spiritualists out there take it for granted, and they don't understand what they're doing. See, I understand. I just can't be part of it because grandma didn't raise me like that. But the closest thing I'm telling you to do right here to defeat this male de coucou is what the Yoruba practitioners, the S.O.L people are doing. They are crowning you, giving you a deity to rock with, period. Everything else is still at your disposal. See, but we want to sit up here and we don't even know how to select the proper deity. We don't know how to select somebody of a spiritual nature to stick with us. Last night I told you guys, I say, hey, get an ancestor, get an imaginary dog, get a comic book character, get whatever it is, a dragon that you feel is going to protect you, that you can rock with, that you can embody to be your protector, your guide, and stick to that. You can venerate everything else, but stick to that. That's your go-to. A lot of y'all out here just socializing. And you wonder why you get sad, depressed, lonely, and distracted. Because you ain't really into your spirituality. You ain't hearkening and junction nothing to yourselves. But when you were younger, you junking yourself to Jesus, and then you rejected that. Why can't you junction yourself to something that you create? Something that has meaning? See, I'm unpopular, people. because I want you to heal and I want you to get it right. So we're going to leave it like that. Your robo practitioners, the E5 people, boy, let me tell you, they own to something there. They own to something. They know it. Mel the Cuckoo, they have defeated this word, believe it or not. They have defeated it. Kudos to them. Kudos. God damn it, kudos. Blessings in abundance to every last single one of them. So let's get this into, let's talk about Mel the Cuckoo when it comes to your family and friends, close people. Remember what I said in the beginning. We sit up here and we'll feed our family, we'll take care of our family, we'll rock with our family, we'll go to the cookout with our family, we'll go visit mom and everybody else with the family. We'll do any and everything. Do any and everything with our family. But then at the end of the day, you don't know which family member you can trust. You don't know who you can bear your soul to. Because when the shit hit the fan, who gonna beat up for you? Who gonna beat up for you? But yet we still go to them cookouts. Yet we still go to them picnics. Yet we still go to that person's house who don't give a fuck about us. We still go to the person's house who done turned their back, backstabbed us, fucked us over. We still go deal with that family. Why? Because they family? Just because you want to be part of the social life? Just because you want to be down for the cause? And you just giving your time, talent, treasure, energy, whatever it fucking take, just to be recognized as one of your cousins, a good brother, a hell of a sister, a great meemaw, auntie, granny, granddaddy, pep, and all that other shit. Fuck that all day long and twice on Sunday. I don't want to socialize with people I can't trust anymore. I don't want to socialize with fucking people that can do me fucking dirty and smile in my face. I don't want to socialize with people that I have to pick up a goddamn sword and shield just to go around and motherfucking have a drink with. I don't want to do that. So if you're my family and I feel I can't trust you, your ass is history. You will be family by blood and name alone. You will not be family by association. This is what I'm trying to tell you, people. Some of y'all are selecting family by association and you still feel alone. Hold on, I got a favorite cousin. I got a favorite sister. I got a favorite auntie. Do you really got a favorite one? Is that favorite auntie gonna be there for you? Is that favorite cousin gonna be there for you? Is that favorite cousin gonna go through the hell, muck and mire to make sure you're okay? Can you truly say that? Then you're suffering from Mel the Cuckoo. You're suffering from a phenomenon of realizing that you got an active social life, but very few fucking friends. Let me get friends out. You got an active social life with very few people you can depend on. If y'all could drop, and I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna give you something right here. Do this for me. And I want to see, and be honest with yourself. Don't just do it for social media, because we don't need Mel the Cuckoo. I, I I never know your name. I never know your real face. Everybody got funny names on this bit. Do me a favor. Give yourself 30 seconds to think about one person who you can call, who you know gonna be there, and keep in mind who you can call, you know gonna be there, and you'll do the same for them. Don't put the Baron on here. Don't cheat. Don't put the letter B. That's what I do. But give me the first initial or the name, it's up to you, of the one person who you will call and they're gonna bust their ass to beat up for you, who you've told your deepest, darkest, passionate secrets, they know your dirt and they never fuck you over, who you'll do the same for. You will break your ass and break your neck. I'll wait. I'll wait. Lady Rose say, my brother, Kiki Tim. There we go. Kiki. Shameful, not a soul. I thought I did in real time. Carl, just say Carl. S.U. There we go. English or Spanish. I don't know what you're talking about. Steven, okay. KH. I only have two people, PC and TD. I like this. So people, all these names y'all saying to me, y'all vetted these people. This is a tried and true of a crowd. You know for sure this person is 100% solid, 100% good. Now, here's the second homework. I'm finna help you here now. Here's the second part of that homework. Why can't you, me, everybody build our circle around people like that? Oh, what you say, Barry? Why do we have to deal with the phony, fake fucking people? Why do we have to have this image where we have to socialize with people who don't give a fuck about us? Why can't we take the energy of that one person and say, okay, if this motherfucker here solid and I know he's my ace boon coon, why can't I find people identical to him or her? Why can't I find people who exhibit the same traits, and then I'm gonna get myself in their circle and I'm gonna show them I can be that for them? Because I know if they rocking with him and they rocking with me and I show them love, attention, appreciation, and realness, they're gonna show it back because I know my archetype that I'm looking for. Why can't we start normalizing that? Why do we have to sit up here and hang around phony motherfucking people that just want to spend our money, drink our liquor, and fuck our women? Huh? Brothers? We notorious for it. Because men make friends real easy. Men make friends so fucking easy. We see somebody with the same kind of shoes on. Bitch, how them motherfucking shoes feel? They hurt sometimes, bitch. Don't they hurt? Yeah, man, they hurt like a motherfucker. Dog, put a shoe pad in that bitch. It won't hurt no more. Promise. Trust me. They do. They take our advice. Bitch, that worked for me. Now we best friends. We drinking beer, eating lunch. Now we lying about the different women we done screwed. I'm a man. I know how it rock. Then we will sit up there and hold that person at a lane. And we won't fuck with that person until they prove themselves as a man that we can be trusted like that. But we'll socialize with that motherfucker. We notorious for it. We don't let them get too close, but damn it, we gonna waste our time with them because we feel good. It's camaraderie here. And true, and build our traits around that. Now you know women, y'all got this shit so bad. I don't even think I need to talk about it. I could just sit in silence for the next 5 minutes and y'all can figure your shit out yourself. But I'm petty, so I'm gonna talk about it because I love you and I want you to get helps. You women are so notorious for this shit. You guys will sit your ass up here and you guys will go to the club. You guys will go to the cookout. You guys will go to brunch and drink the motherfucking mimosas with bitches, sluts, and hoes that you can't stand. You just talked about them last week to somebody. Now everybody at the table got secrets and dirt on everybody at the table, and that her best friend is not your best friend, and y'all sitting up here so wasting y'all time, energy, talent, and treasure fucking with the people who don't fuck with you. Y'all go to clubs and guess what? Y'all will get in trouble and fight. Y'all will sit up there and buy each other drinks and then sit up there and say, oh, that bitch went to the club. She ain't have no money. That bitch went to the club. Her coochie was thick. That bitch knew better. She left the club and fucked Trevor, Randy, and Carl the first night. That bitch ain't shit. She doing threesomes and shit. She on coke. She bumping. She sucking pussy too. Y'all will sit up there and devastate a woman that y'all call y'all fucking friend. I have never seen two women. This is me personally. I have never seen two women that's not blood friends that have been 100% legit friends. Good. They said some negative shit and they got back as friends. Y'all got older. I'm talking about but a steady rhythm. And I haven't seen one. And I got 5 sisters. I haven't seen not one woman have a set friend from day one that they got mad at it, didn't call bitches, hoes, sluts, didn't tell their business to nobody. Now they forgave each other. Y'all women can forgive each other real quick. Men don't forgive too quick. That's the difference. but y'all become friends. I haven't seen two women do that yet in my lifetime. And if y'all come together and y'all put under comments and I have a conversation with your ass and I'm dead ass here, prove me wrong. But y'all will sit out there and go to clubs. Y'all will go out to eat. Y'all invite these people over your house and you can't trust around your motherfucking man. You side eyeing. I got to go pee, girl. Oh, my man in the studio. Now I go with you and stand by the door. I'm real. I don't care if I'm unpopular. I'm real. So women, so ladies, why do you waste your fucking time? If you know you can't trust that person, why are you gonna waste your time? Mel the cuckoo, just to have a great social life, so you can be sad at the end of the day that you done spent all your money, all your time, you done told these bitches all your secrets, you done did all this shit right here, and then you realize you have to backtrack of the day and make sure you didn't divulge too much information. So again, transparency is everything to me. So when I was married, this is to my first wife. When I was married to my first wife, I was young. So she like, hey, me and my sisters finna go out to the club, and we taking, Kayla up the road and we taking Sasha too. So didn't you tell me that Sasha teamed up with Kayla to talk about your hair, the wig you had on, the one that we bought that for like $300, and you didn't like that shit and you called up bitches, hoes, and sluts? She said, yeah, but it's different now. We made up. I said, all right, I'll see you when you get home tonight, sweetie. Gave her a kiss. She went to the club. Came back slamming door. I knew I shouldn't have trusted that bitch. That whole tried me. That whole tried me. Honey, what did she do? Well, that bitch sat up there, and as I went to the bathroom, I told her to hold my. I was throwing up because I don't know what was in that drink. The bitch sat up there and took the bobby pin out of my motherfucking wig, and then the wig ended up being falling off because we had to run from the club. I know that hoe got my wig. I said, Nikki, you talking shit about a fucking wig? I say, why did you even go out with the two bitches that you don't like? You wasted your time. I say, so don't tell me nothing about these that you don't care for, that you went against your better judgment to go hang out with because you wanted to be cool. Women, y'all know better, but y'all will still do it. Male the cuckoo, great social life, very few friends. Women, and for the life of me, I don't see where a woman could have a motherfucking friend. I just can't see it. Women have associates. They have good associates and really, really good associates. If you are not blood related, women, this is just my personal opinion. You guys cannot be friends with no fucking body. You don't pay attention to the simple that is a painful mind melding that you got going on. Male the cuckoo, realizing you got a great social life but very few friends. You know how many women I see on a regular basis being a tarot man, me, the Baron. You know how many card readings I do for women who don't have friends? You know how many card readings I do for women who say they alone? They got it all. The looks, tits, ass, money, cars. They probably drive a 2023 Camry. That's all them Camrys is the bitch cars, they call them here in the South. You see a fancy woman that got that Camry, that Lexus or a Camry, you walk the fuck away because she gonna give you pure D hell. And she better not be no red bone driving that bitch because she is gonna take you up and through there, boy. She is angry and mean. Toyota Camry or Lexus, you walk the fuck away, fellas. In the South, word to the wise. Don't ever say nothing for you. Ain't save your ass when you get here. But back to this. I can see the comment, bitch, I've been driving a Camry for 30 years. Don't you talk about us like that. Let me read some of these comments. Let me have a little fun. So the good ones of us don't say shit. Cause y'all already got your mind made up. Stereotypes. It's a joke, darling. It's a joke. I don't see no stereotype. What Black Carver say, no fair. I just bought a candy. I just bought a candy. Didn't want it, but I owned it. No, all right. All right. Let me stop messing with the camera. Listen, I'm just saying, it ain't a stereotype. I'm just having fun. Please don't get on my ass, y'all. I like to have jokes. Toyota Camry is a great car. Lexus is a great car. The women who drive those cars are great, excellent people. They don't have attitudes and they don't work for call centers. They are great people. Oh my God. Hey, everybody, back to this mail the cuckoo, man. I lost track. So there's more to this definition. I was just giving you guys a bait. So I'm gonna read more to this definition, and I want you guys to understand. The Venus say I gotta get one. All right. Now it says a phenomenon in which you have an active social life but very few close friends, people who you can trust, who you can be yourself with, who you can help flush out the weird psychological toxins that tend to accumulate over time. See, we all named off people that we got friends we can trust, right? That one and done. But how many of y'all got friends, people who you can like really trust, who you can truly be yourself around, who you can flush out the weird psychological toxins that tend to build up over time. What I mean by weird psychological toxins that build up over time, these are our quirks, our ticks, our pet peeves. How many friends know you got these pet peeves and they gonna still rock with you? See, y'all thought that was a part of it, baby. This is Monday morning ancestor prep because our ancestors didn't have access to this technology. They didn't have access to these different words. How many of you all got friends that will allow you to be as quirky, silly, dumb, hoish, mannish, the racist as you motherfucking can be without judging you, without saying, man, I don't fuck with you, you a piece of shit, or girl, I ain't got that. See, women don't got that energy. Because women, I done heard my ex-wives, girlfriends talk about how they friends are hoes, sluts, and bitches, and then get mad at me when I judge them. Why you going out to the club with this whole slut and bitch if she fucking three niggas in one night, or she ain't practicing safe sex? Why should I be okay with you going out with her? Oh, because she let me be myself around her. Motherfucking thing she doing. You don't trust me? Oh. You just told me five of the motherfucking girls you hang around sitting up there sucking their fucking dick in the club, in the car, in the parking lot. And you supposed to be the only one that ain't got no dick in your mouth? I'm that motherfucking stupid. This is when you say distance yourself from them motherfuckers, home girl, if you want me. Am I wrong? Now, ladies say, if you don't trust her, let me. So, ladies, you have a man and his friend is such a hoe, and he got friends that players, money, cars, always in the club every day, smelling like cologne and everything else. A bag of condoms, you go to his house, bag of condoms, condoms fall out the motherfucking medicine cabinet. He don't care. Got a bowl by a bed. You know what he do. You gonna allow your man to hang out with him on a regular basis without feeling some sort of way? Let me guess, you will because you trust your man. You gonna be a fool. See, what I'm trying to say is, when you're suffering from male to cuckoo, you can't expose your inner core to anybody. You can't expose your inner core to your friends, your family, or your mates sometime. Because you can't be your weird, quirky self around them. You can't be your true blue essence with all your flaws, hang-ups, and pet peeves. Because that's gonna trigger them to be assholes and anger and judge you. So you can't be it, but yet y'all can sit up there and name these people that's 100% your true friend. Now I ask you again, how many of y'all could put those letters, knowing what you know, the additional part of this motherfucking word? Somebody that allowed you to bear your pet peeves, your weird quirks. that allow you to be the whole, be the managed person, be the racist, and still be your friend. Stand up for you, have your back 100%. I got one motherfucking friend in my whole entire 45 years of living that I know. That person knows every damn thing about me. He can't stand it sometime. I can't stand his shit, but you know what? He understands me. I understand him. That's a friend. That's a friend. Very few. See, I did the homework and I did the research on myself, and I know what I am, who I am, and what I like and who I like. So when I bring that to my circle of friends in my social life, I know what to show. I know what to show, who to show up for, and who to show up with, depending on the situation I'm in. But with my friend, it's whoever. It's whatever, whoever, whenever. And there's no judgment there. We don't have that in today's world because this is so microwavable. This is so short-handed. This is so plastic. Hell, we don't even form connections anymore with anybody. Oh, I'm finna get real deep in this motherfucker. I'm finna get deep. We talk about, and get this, we talk about people who we will help. I'm finna show you some people. I'm finna expose just how toxic this word is to every single fucking person on the planet and how we all suffer for it. We'll sit up there and we'll say, I'll give my last dime to somebody. I'll give my shirt off my back to somebody. I'll make sure they have, even if I ain't got it. Oh boy, if I got gas and they ain't got none, I'm going to give it. I'm going to drive 3,000 miles and make sure I get this person straight. I'm going to do this for that person. I'm going to make sure that person is good. I'm going to fight the good fight for them. I'm going to put myself on the cross for their ass. I'm going to do it for them. And rightfully so, you do it for them. And you know what you get out the end of doing everything for everybody? Butt hurt, butt fucked, hit raw, dog died, rolled hard, put away wet. You call it. Because you decided to step up and be that one true friend for everybody else who thought of you as just somebody in their social circle. Come on, people, pay attention. You showed up for them and you put them in a box that you was gonna be that one true friend for them, and they done put you in a social motherfucking circle. You a construct of them. They hide shit from you. They hold you at an arm's length. They treat you as such. And now your butt hurt. You're devastated. You're sad because you showed up and they didn't show up for you. Male the coucou. It ain't just about who you got in your circle. It's about who feel they got you in their circle. So we can't sit up here and throw out letters, alphabets, and names of people if we don't know their true intention. If that person ain't tried and true, if that person can't come to you and fall on your fucking knees and tell you what's going on with them, or hold you to a certain standard to keep their secrets, just like they keep yours, sit up there and have you do for them and they do for you. And I mean, it's reciprocated, it's in your list. You your list. Because you can show up and show out for somebody and they can have you at a standpoint. You have them people in your inner circle and you know they're your friend. You consider them your motherfucking friend and you give them every single thing and you show up and you be a good friend. But to them, you just in their social circle and they still feel alone. They don't want to talk to you. They're not checking for you. They're not calling for you. They're not making sure your mental health okay. They're not making sure your household got food. They're not making sure your car got gas. They're not making sure your relationship going good. They're not fighting a good fight for you. But you doing it for them. And then you feel as if you've been wrong. Want me to tell you why you feel like you've been wrong? Because you've been suffering from male de coucou. I don't suffer from that shit no more. I read patterns. I understand signs. I use discernment. If that person is not for me, Spirit, let me see. If that person is all for me and would do anything and everything for me, allow me to reciprocate that back in tenfold. Keep that union of my friend, my loved one, my lover, my brother, my sister, the person I adore. Keep that strong, Spirit, and allow me to build it even stronger over time. But a lot of us don't say that type of prayer. We sit up there and say, oh, because I find commonality with this person, or because me and this person rock together, we done had a great conversation, or, oh, girl, we just look good and we look alike. We got similar features. We got similar taste in men and whatever the fuck. That's my girl. Your girl probably looking at you as that hoe just jocking me, trying to mock me and mimic me. So they gonna hold you at a spoon's length. Oh, that hoe like the same type of nigga I like. I can't trust her around my man. I've been there, done that. Fellas, we suffer that shit too. We'll sit up there and we'll get in a fight for somebody. We'll take a punch for somebody. We'll sit up there and lie for somebody and one of our friends and all that shit there. And then we go to the club and one time a woman walked past and we both looking at the bitch. Ooh, mama thick. Boy, she thick. Let me get her. You shoot your shot, she turn you down. I shoot my shot, I get her. Now guess what? I can't trust you around her, bitch, because you shot your shot at her. You like what I like. So now I got to hold you back. And y'all getting it, right? I'm a real nigga, man. I told you I've been this. This spiritual version of me is the best version. I love it. I fucking love it. I love this version of me. So I had to think. And when I think on one hand, it's only that one person, that one friend that I got since childhood that I know for a motherfucking fact. Bruh, that's your piece. That's off limits to me. Bruh, that's who you. Yeah, I tried to get her. She turned me down. I say, hold up, homeboy. We both in together. I say, hey, you gonna be dating that motherfucker by the end of the day. So now I go and play the wang man. I go and play the bad guy. I go and play the motherfucking simp so he can ride in and be the hero and get what he wants. See, I know how to understand him. He know how to understand me. He done did it for me. I done did it for him. See, we got to start sitting up there realizing who the hell we really got in our circle, who is for us and who is just about us. See, in that social circle, motherfucker love being about the cause, but they not for the cause. People love being about you, but they not. Did any of that make sense to you guys? Did it go over your head? Tell me. Mm-mm-mm. See, Mel the Cuckoo, our ancestors suffered with this shit. We didn't know who we can trust. They didn't know who they can trust when they was on them boats. They didn't know who they can trust when they was doing a rebellion. They didn't know who they can trust when they was plowing them fields in slavery. They didn't know who they can trust when they were kings and queens in Africa and noblemen. They didn't know who they can trust. So they had to select one. And that's the premise of the best friend. Because you're never going to get that one individual that you can confide in until you know what a true friend. So this is why we had a concept of best friends. Because we have to be very selective. Because suffering from Mel the Cuckoo, you don't know who your best friend can be. You just got to choose the one you think won't fuck up. And out of all my friends, this is my best one. You follow me how this works? This is the concept of best friends. Oh, this is my best friend. That don't mean that person will die for you, give it all up for you, go hard for you. That's just the one that you dealing with out of all your circle that you feel the most commonality with. Baron, you talking some bullshit. Me and my girl, we been here. Baron, you talking some shit. Me and my homeboy been tight since day one. H1 boo boo. I get it. I understand. So I don't believe in having best friends. I believe in having associates. I believe in vetting. I believe in testing. I believe in having my friends and my people that I'm around prove that I can be trusted and they can be trusted with me. I got to do it like that because if I don't, I end up fucking up. I end up letting the wrong person in. I end up taking on the wrong energy, taking on the wrong problem, taking on the wrong issue, some shit that ain't me because my real friend wouldn't bring no issue to me. My real friend wouldn't bring it to me and put me in no bullshit, wouldn't get me gummed up in a situation. My real friend won't have me lie to his old lady. My real friend won't have me sit up there and help him rob a bank or do some drugs with him or go and do a fuck mission to get me locked up and put away from my kids and family, because they'll know if that's their energy, they're going to do it on their own. My real friend will call me to help him bail him out of jail, and I got you there because I'm going to call the bail if I get in trouble. Why can't y'all build y'all whole circle off of that real friend? Stop building your circle off of who the fuck you think your best friend is. That's Mel the Cuckoo. Because you can have a million best fucking friends, because best friend come at the best times in your life. But when you sit your ass up there and you have somebody that's real for you, y'all ain't even got to speak for 2-3 years. But when y'all hook up, it's just like y'all never left. You know everything going on with that person cognitive, and they haven't told you shit. You ain't watched Facebook or nothing. They call you, you instantly know what's going on in their life. That's the symbiotic connection. They instantly know what's going on with you. And the first thing I say, what's been going on with you, man? And then you go to laughing. This is how me and my homeboy, boy, what's been going on with you? I go to laughing, he go to laughing. We laughing 15, 20 minutes on the phone. Ain't said nothing about what's going on. Boy, you crazy. I already know. I know too, goddammit. Shit good with you. Yeah, how the kids go? All right. All right, man. All right, man. We gone, brother. Good hearing from you, talking to you. You stay strong. You too. Call me if you need me. Love you. That's the energy you need. See, with that, you don't suffer from Mel the Cuckoo. You know you got one. Now again, I'm gonna challenge you guys to ask yourself that question: who can you pick up that phone and y'all ain't gotta say what's going on? Y'all just gotta be glad to hear each other, and y'all go to laughing, smiling, he. Nobody telling me my ass hurt, my back hurt, Renee fucked me over, Keisha did this. Nobody's saying none of that shit. You just really on the phone with that person, and it's about you and him or you and her. Not trying to celebrate and sell out who got the best this and that, who did this and that. No competition. It's just a laughter of joy, an understanding of the heart and the mind, and no words need to be spoken. But God damn it, you know what's going on in that person's life. We don't have that today, people, and we definitely don't have that in more than one person. So reevaluate your goddamn circle, people. Reevaluate the people you're with. See how they hold you. See if that person divulging that deep dark secret. See if that person putting you in some shit that you shouldn't be in. See if that person telling you to get out your character for them. See if that person trying to get you away from your loving husband or your loving wife. See if that person bringing that energy to you, and if they doing anything like that, you get the fuck away from them, because they are just around you with Mel the Cuckoo, and your ass will be alone, and they will not be there to comfort you or support you. I said it, and I stand on it. So if you're gonna be my fucking friend, I'm gonna put you to the test. I'm gonna make you prove it. I need to get that connection to, well, it ain't gotta be, oh, we need to talk every day. I just need to know that if you call me, know that I'm there for you. If I call you, pick up my phone call, because I ain't calling you for no bullshit. If I trust you, I trust you. You trust me, you trust me. We ain't even got that in our partners, our husband, and our wives. But yet everybody could get up here and name some motherfucking body, and y'all don't know the whole story. Who you can, what's that say? Who can flush out your weird psychological toxins that tend to accumulate over time, your pet peeve, which is a form of acute social malnutrition. Malnutrition, good Lord. Acute social malnutrition, in which even if you devour an entire buffet, you still feel hungry. That's even if you feeling empty. That person's gonna be there to fill you up, and they're gonna know, and you're gonna know that person is there, and you won't be lonely as long as you got that person in your heart. You don't have to have that person around you, sitting next to you. That's a friend. That's somebody who don't suffer from Mel the Cuckoo. Understand, you got a social life, you got to have a social circle, you got to entertain people, you got to be entertained. But don't motherfucking, just because you find commonality with somebody, allow that person to get in your inner circle. because that commonality will change and will diminish, because as you grow to a better person, a better spiritual, a better husband, a better wife, a better mother, a better father, better entrepreneur, businessman, whatever, businesswoman, whatever, hell, even if you change your motherfucking gender persuasion, even if you change your gender, you don't find commonality with that person no more. So you got to make sure you got a friend, a true friend, somebody that's going to accept you no matter what the fuck the changes are. Are you getting it yet, people? We suffer from male de cuckoo. We give too much of ourselves to the wrong people who just holding us at a distance. And then we sit up there and hang out with motherfuckers who we hold at a distance. You see the illogical, you see the mind pain that we put ourselves through? Normalize breaking people off. Normalize saying, fuck this shit, I'm done. Normalize saying, I don't need you in my life no more. So what? They get mad. They want your friend no fucking way. You just made them feel good for the moment. Y'all found commonality. I'm the real. I make a good fucking friend, y'all. I make a good friend. I'm just gonna be G with you. If I say you my friend, you my friend. If I say I got you, I got you. But you damn sure better believe I'm gonna make sure you got me fucking too. Because this is not a one-way street. And that's the problem. We're too busy on these one-way motherfucking streets just to get bravado and to look good in our social circles, or just so we can get up there and purposely get hurt by motherfuckers and say, I was a good friend, I was a good wife, I was a good husband, I was a good all this shit. I don't give a fuck how good you was. Did you vet them motherfuckers to see how good they were to you? Message. Everybody, how y'all like this morning? Did I say something, male de cuckoo? Woo! Did I say some good shit to you people? Do y'all understand what I'm talking about with this? Let me read some of these comments. Full Circle said, for sure. Katasha, companion. Ooh, I love that word there, my companion. Miss Davis said, you know it. The truth hit, don't it? Yeah, boy. Uh-huh. I know I'm stepping on the gas and we gonna ride with it. We gonna ride with it. Entertaining too. You the whole package. Thank you so much, Miss Jones. I try to be. Good looking, sexy, entertaining, chocolate. Oh, tell me more. I'm a sucker for a compliment. Everybody know that shit. I'm a sucker for a compliment. Katashi, what it is? Mums. Delcine Duras. Thank you. I hope I said that right. You speaking my language. You know what I mean. Quinn. Black Lives Matter. Bro is so cute. What a handsome guy. I appreciate you, Quinn. Monique, what's up? Hope everything going good with your sister. Expensive talk. It is. This was right on time. That's right, per usual. You got me. Listen, I just want everybody to be good. I'm sick of y'all getting hurt, and I'm sick of myself getting hurt. And when I went on my healing journey, people, I realized the shit I was doing. I can't give myself to everybody when they want me to give myself to them. I can't just sit up there and overlook all the shit I done been through, all the trauma I done been through, just because somebody say, I got you, I love you, I'll never let it happen to you, I'll never do you like that. That's what every other woman ever said to me. And I know my weakness, and I tell you, I'm transparent. I'm weak for a motherfucking woman. God damn it, I love everything about them. The elbows, the goddamn ankle skin, the motherfucking toes, the in between the motherfucking big toe, that little space. I look at that shit and get all lusted up after. I love everything about a woman. Fat, skinny, don't matter. God damn it. I love it. So I know my weakness, and I know my lust, and I know my passion. I need to protect this right here from that. And that's what I do. Because that's the only thing that hurt me. So I'm not willing to just give up all of this building myself up from being torn down to sit up there and say, hey, baby, this is all yours. Do what you want to do. I got to trust you for this shit without vetting. And you will be a damn fool, ladies and men, if you did the same thing after you done put yourself the fucking together. To sit up there and I'm going to trust all this with somebody without vetting just because they say it's time. It's just because they say I like where you're at and I think I can do you good. I think I can do you good. Prove it. Stay in the thicket. Work with me. Show me. You can't do that? It ain't moving quick enough. I don't suffer from male the coucou. I don't suffer from it. And I'm not gonna expose nobody else to it. I told y'all when I made that last post, man, I'm so tired. I'm tired of being a service and not getting nothing back. I'm tired of being a service. I meant that shit. When I posted that shit on my IG, I'm tired of being a service. People, it's tiring. I'm tired. I want somebody to pour into me. I want my friends to pour into me. I want people to really be my fucking friend. Not be my friend to try to get some spiritual dick. Not be my friend to put me as a trophy on your arm. Be my fucking friend for real. You can get all that shit if it come down to it, ladies. Be my real fucking friend. Don't come with no other bullshit or stipulations in between. That's all I'm saying. I'm tired. And I'm not finna sit up here and play with you guys. And I'm not finna let you guys play with me. That's what a healed man is, people. Heal your fucking self from all relationships, not just romantic. You'll be a better person. And you won't suffer from this fucking melted cuckoo, the sudden realization that you ain't got no friends and you all alone. Message. In my barren voice. Baby. Don't pick at me when I talk. Baby. Shalise. I said this just 2 weeks ago. Everybody, it's a beautiful thing, boy. It's a beautiful thing. Vet me. Vet me, please. Vet me, because I'm sure enough going to vet you. All right, everybody. I'm finna let you go. I got to get down to the DMV. All right, everybody. I am the Baron. Oh, yeah, I got to say. Hey, so this Thursday, I have another story. This is going to be a follow-up story to one that I did earlier. I've been getting a lot of email and requests saying for my True Spook channel that people want to do follow-up. So I found some of the people and I got follow-up stories. And trust me, they still going through some spooky shit and some on the overcame it. But I got a list that I'm going to sit up here and tell you guys what's going on. And I'm going to tell you the story of the interaction with them and all that stuff and how they life going now. So be on the lookout this Thursday for another True Spook story. I'm trying to do every week because I want to build that channel up. And then on my True Spook IG and the True Spook TikTok, I got this program app that I'm trying to do, and I'm gonna be posting on them little shorts that I'm learning how to do. I know the shorts are a little bit extreme, a little bit harsh, but I'm learning, and I'm gonna cut out so much cursing so they can go a little bit national. People say I curse too much too. Caribbean blood, we do that shit. So I'm gonna try. So this Thursday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time, my other YouTube channel, True Spook TV, come through, see what the story gonna be. Guaranteed you're gonna find commonality in it, and I'm gonna be your best friend by the time you get through this. You're gonna be like, Baron, I feel like I know you and your grandma. You do. We all connected. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time on this channel right here. Come through, listen to the readers. They premiere. You can talk in the chat, get to know people. It's a great chat, people. It's a great chat. People in there, we have fun. We wild out. So come through, see what's going on in the readers. See, can you help solve people? I don't mind you giving spiritual advice in the chat. We all got some form of spiritual connection. Talk to each other. Enjoy. Make connection. For my Patreon, this third Tuesday, One Question Tarot Patreon. Also, this third Saturday, we got another teaching coming up. Be there for the higher tiers. Also, my friend Emmy Wilder, she here. I spoke to her and she explained to me how to do the podcast properly. So since I already paid for the subscription to Patreon, I will be doing the podcast, and we will be talking. So it'll be like a two-parter, and she's gonna coach me through it over the phone and such. But it'll be like all the readings that I don't post, that people we cursing each other out of. Are they saying all the dirty and raunchy shit and all the racial shit and all the gender shit? That's what's gonna be posted on there, and then we're gonna be talking about it right after y'all see it. That's when the podcast come up, and y'all gonna literally be able to go through that bitch and tell me what y'all think about it. It is what it is, cause a lot of that it's a market for it. She say so. I'm rocking it. I'm gonna try it. All right, everybody. I'm finna let you go because I gotta. It'll take me 15 minutes to get here, so I want to get there on time. All right, everybody. I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. So try it. Y'all be good, everybody. God bless you.